Hello everyone, Dr. Greg Gillen with Human Fusion, and this is part 2 of the article where we're exploring different ways to help us control or prevent burnout in our jobs. This third idea is to look at the reward systems both in the organization and within yourself. So what are the extrinsic rewards that are happening to you, i.e. your salary, your vacation time, that type of thing? Degrees of autonomy, and then what are your intrinsic values, your perceived, are you on purpose, or are you on the right mission personally? How much autonomy do you have? How much creative license do you have? When these things don't match up, then you feel at the end of the day, you feel like your investment of time is just not worth it. And so maybe you just need to ask for a raise or a promotion. Be very frank about that. So at your next review, talk about that seriously, that this is becoming a very important issue for you. Maybe you just need more positive feedback from your boss. Maybe you just need more face time. I work with a lot of managers who do not get one-on-one time with their boss, and it creates a huge issue. Or maybe you just need to take some time off. You know, you've got all this comp time built up, and you just need to take some time off. So just experiment with the reward system and see if that can help. Number 4 is community. How supportive and trusting is your community? Maybe you can test the waters a little bit by, just taking the time to ask people how their day is going. Kind of get a temperature check. Maybe you need to send an email to someone who you just heard their presentation and you feel like it really helped you, or you feel like they were really passionate about their subject matter. Maybe that is a start of a relationship that can help you get rid of feelings of isolation, perhaps. Or if you can't find anything inside your organization, maybe you should go outside and look for community groups that you can join that can help you have a sense of community. That's exactly why we started the private Facebook group for managers. And if you want to be a part of that and you're not already, please let me know. If you just go to The Manager Lab on Facebook, you can join our group, and it's just for this type of thing. Number 5, fairness. Do you feel like your contributions are acknowledged, or do you feel like your work goes largely unnoticed? Does someone else get regular deadline extensions and your group does not? Oftentimes you just need to speak up in these cases, because a lot of people don't even know that they have their own biases coming through in their management decisions. So just speaking up, in a professional and polite way sometimes can make all the difference. And then finally, is there a values mismatch? Now, hopefully you find this way before you join an organization or you get hired, but maybe the company values something that you do not personally. So you have to do some introspection here. But if you find that there's a mismatch in your values, then your motivation is going to be significantly affected. Maybe it's not your organization, maybe it's your boss. I can remember times back in the pharmaceutical industry where it wasn't my boss, but it was my boss's boss that I had some issues with. And it's part, not nearly all, but part of the reason that I actually left corporate America and started my own business. So think about those types of things. Does your boss seem open to change? Does your team seem open to change? Maybe your team has values that you don't. And that's causing problems. At the end of the day, burnout is not just simply being tired, right? I mean, it's a multifaceted issue that requires a multifaceted solution. But before you quit, think through the situation. What's exactly contributing to your burnout? Hopefully these ideas will stimulate some good conversations with yourself or with your boss or with your team, and attempt to make those changes. And then, if you've given it your best shot and still things aren't working out, then maybe you've made your own decision that you might need to find another ship to sail on. If you like management-related videos like this, please subscribe to Human Fusion, turn on your notifications, and we'll keep you up to date on all the latest trends that are affecting managers and management practice.